Almost 5:05 now, and a Mason man wrote a book about his father's war stories, and he thought he knew them all until he got a surprise phone call a few weeks ago. Local 12's Sydney Benter has the story you'll only see here on Local 12.
And this is a monument that they have over there to the 7th Armored Division, because it was Dad's group that liberated their town.
Okay. Roger Hubley has literally retraced the steps his father took during World War II. Rankin Dale Hubley was 37, married with a son, and working at P&G when he was drafted in 1943.
He carried that in his helmet. He would write the names of the towns as he went through.
Roger has researched and archived his dad's war story. Dale was assigned to Patton's 3rd Army in August 1944 and was injured a month later. He was sent to England with the 994th Ordnance Heavy Automotive Maintenance Company before being discharged in 1945.
The one thing Dad always said, he said, well, I was one of the lucky ones because I got to come home.
And because he got to come home, he shared his stories with his family. Ultimately, his son published them in a book he wrote called Dale's War. He had no idea the stories would resonate with a man hundreds of miles away.
Hey, Chick, it's Roger. How you doing?
I'm good.
Andrew Chick Pisani, a retired New York City police sergeant, phoned Roger up a few months ago after he read some passages in the book.
I was like, oh my God. I said, this is just what my father used to tell me, some of the things that went on.
Turns out Chick's father, Andrew, served alongside Roger's father in the 994th. The proof is in Dale's notepad. Andrew's address in his own handwriting.
It sent chills down my spine.
The two men have now spent hours on the phone talking about their late fathers, men they both wish were still around.
The two dads are, up there thinking this is pretty neat. I think the two sons are connected,
Wars have a way of tearing families apart. In this case, the stories it left behind brought two families together. In Mason, Sydney Benter, Local 12 News.
Roger Hubley and his wife are traveling to New York later this month to meet Chick and his family.
That's cool.
How wonderful.
What a neat story.
And that whole generation, they didn't like to talk about this stuff, so it's kind of cool that now these sons are talking about it.